Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Whatever time of the day it is in your neighborhood, this is Essential Piece of Life. My name is Lasagna. Listen, we're getting ready for our Valentine's Day sales, and I've been working a full-time job lately, not having a lot of time in my spare time. I work at night, so I sleep most of the day after I get home. But I have maybe like 3 hours out of the day that I get in here and, put on my thinking cap. 9 times out of 10, I done dreamed about some basket or something. It's just been baskets and baskets and baskets, y'all. So I get in here, while I was working, and, I might get one concept on the table or whatever the case may be. But when I come back in here, y'all, I promise y'all, I'll be ready. When I wake up, I'll be ready to go do that thing, you know what I'm saying? Create that idea, that was in my head. And I come in here and I promise y'all, my table, and excuse me, it's just so frustrating, because I just want to get started, and I just want to do that and just call it a day. But I'm so crunched for space around here. So anyway, so today is another one of those days. Now I've taken 2 weeks off from work. I am blessed to have control of my own schedule, even at work. That's just a thing for me. Even having a full-time job, I must have control of my time. Okay, so I've done that, and now I've taken these 2 weeks, a couple of days. I had every intention of going out yesterday for my first day because I had been working on some things, and I haven't quite reached my goal. My goal was 200 baskets, but so far I got 71 on the table in the dining room, and I was thinking of changing the bowls on them, but when I looked at them, I'm like, this is what it is. I learned one thing last year. I had did a lot of Valentine's Day baskets, and I had put Easter really taught me a lesson, to put a lot of candy and put, a lot of those hearts and all kinds of stuff inside of the basket, and some things that didn't sell, I had to, go back in and change, even though those bags are costing me, less than $1, it's still time consuming to go back and change those bags. So one lesson I learned last year is not to include a lot of Valentine's Day stuff in there, and then, and to really trust God that those things will sell, and put those and display those things in a way where those things will just, go off the table. And those things that I do put hearts and things like that in, to make them a price that they're going to fly off the table. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't have a lot of those things left. Mother's Day, I didn't have so much of a problem. I put a lot of mom stuff in the bags, and that mom stuff went right off the table, y'all. But during Valentine's Day, I found that, people were looking for even birthday gifts. They was looking for anniversary gifts. They was looking for, something not so Valentine's, because the hearts always say love, but not so much that it says Valentine's Day, you know what I mean? Or, the bunnies and stuff like that, if you can include in your baskets, other stuffed animals besides bunnies, because some people, they like the idea of they like Easter, saying they're believers or whatnot, and their kids, they do Easter baskets and things like that, but not so much the bunny thing, right? So I learned a lot last year about that. Anyway, this is getting too long, y'all. I don't want to make this video too long. But what I'm saying is, I come in here, to create a concept that I was thinking of, and as soon as I get here, I'm saying, hold on, see if I can, Lord have mercy, if I move this thing, you guys listen. I may not be able to put it back. I'm telling you, I'm like crunched for space and everything. But I just wanted to show you a couple of things that was on the table that I was working on, and then show you a couple of things that I had worked on. So I had, what I wanted to do is, the idea was the pillow spray, right? Because I got a couple of, pillow mist, that I picked up from Walmart after Christmas sale. And I'm thinking, when I picked it up, I had no idea what I was going to do with it. And it be like that sometimes, you pick the stuff up and it's like, you don't know what you're going to do with it, but, some way, somewhere down the line, you know, you come up with an idea. So, you know, this particular basket here, I had these pillows that I picked up from the summer, at the end of the summer, from Dollar General store. And I picked up these pillow sprays after Christmas, right? So I know I had these two together. These pillows, when I picked them up, I was thinking more of a beach scene. And then I went to Ollie's and I found this whole complete set, right? These average about $10 a piece, but I found them at Ollie's for $1.99. So each one of these pieces is $1.99. I got a candle, I got shower gel, I have bath salts here, and I also have body lotion. Now this little teddy bear, little unicorn or whatever, and he's so out of place because he ain't got no business at the beach, y'all. I don't know where unicorns, you know, where their habitat is, but this is a unicorn, right? So I had to take the little scarf off of there, but I put him in here. And then, you know, like I said, you know, it's just talking about that Valentine's Day stuff, right? You know, put the candy in there. But I'm telling you, man, everything that I put candy in, I ended up taking it out. So what I had been doing, and I don't know if I have any up here, but one of my YouTube, one of the YouTubers that I follow, she was making for her daughter these big candies, right? So she put two bowls together and she put a lot of candy in them, and then she wrapped around it a tablecloth, like a plastic tablecloth or whatnot, and, you know, put bows on it, made a big candy, right? Well, that's not what I needed, y'all. You know, that's not what I needed, but it was the concept, right? So, you know, so I decided that what I would do is take the treat bags, right, and 2 cups. So I took 2 cups, you know, 2 of those little small cups, and I put candy inside of those and taped them together. And then I used a treat bag and I put, you know, wrapped it up in a treat bag. This one particularly say Happy Valentine's Day, but this is a treat bag. So this one, these big ones like this right here, take a whole treat bag. So all I did was cut off the bottom of it where it's together, cut off the bottom of it, open it up, and then I cut it down the seam. So, you know, tape, you know, so it looks like that, and then wrap the side of it. So it's the same concept, you know, with this young lady. It's the same concept, but it's in a smaller version. So I made those little candies instead. And I actually like this, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, this one says Valentine's Day. But I was able to, you know, make those and include those, you know, in my cute, you know, make it really cute. So let me see if I can pull this bag forward. But this one right here, there's something going on here. I'm not real satisfied with this. So I'm going to change this. So I'm just going to take this off to the side. And y'all don't judge me. I got a bunch of stuff going on in here. So let me see if I can pull this one around so I can show you what I do with this candy. Right? So I just put it right there. Right? Right there. This is one of my little naughty baskets. This one right here for, you know, my Rainbow Tribe. And so I put that there. We got strawberry shortcake, the whole set right there for from Bath and Body Works. We got some melting roses here, and also back here behind all this fuzzy stuff is some, you know, some edible underwear. And then we have, you know, our sponge, and then we have a whole foot set, you know, and you know, sleep mask. Okay, we got that going on this tray. So that is already put together. I just need to wrap that. And like I said, when I come in here to do something, it's always something still on my table. So I'm going to get to the idea, the last idea that I had. But this right here is a heart-shaped bowl, right? And I didn't take that tag off of there. This is actually a bowl, right? So I can't remember where I got this from. Lord help me, Jesus. $1.48. This, I think this came from Hobby Lobby. So it's a bowl, right? So I decided that I picked up anyway, this is the completed look. Let me see. I got one here that's incomplete because I was missing something, right? So I wasn't able to do this. I did 2 of those, and because I only had 2 of these heart-shaped measuring cups. I only had 2 of those. So I put that in here with this. But I was missing some, you know, I wasn't able to complete this 3rd one because I did not have another heart-shaped measuring cup. And those you can find at the Dollar Tree. But, honey, let me tell you something. I done went to like 5 different Dollar Trees. That right there, I bought the last 2 that was at this Dollar Tree. And I thought maybe I can find them at another Dollar Tree. My goodness, what, am I have to order them online or something? I can't find them, right? So, anyway, you got a towel here. And okay, so I didn't tie it up or nothing like that. So, that's what the towels look like. And it's a single towel. You know, it's not, so, you know, you just fold it up, you know, and so this says the same thing as the towel. So what I did was I just folded the towel and put it across there. It says the same thing, right? And then these little cutting boards also came from the Dollar Tree. So the idea actually was to put this all together and to put, I got some, what is, I'm asking you, you don't know, brownie mix I was gonna put with this on the cutting board. But then when I got home, I realized that I had these bowls, right? And so I figured I'd pair them with the bowl and, you know, put those little, you know, those measuring cups with it. But I don't have any more. But I had these, right? So these also I think I got from and they came in pink too. I done dazzled this one up. So what I've been doing with these is just putting bath salts inside of them and shrink wrapping them and putting them in baskets that way, right? So I have already dazzled this one up, but they come in pink and they come in red as well. So anyway, what I ended up doing was, instead of, and I was gonna pair this candy with it, but I don't know about that. So I'm looking for this pillow spray, this other pillow spray, which I'm going to show you in a minute. I ran across these and I'm like, oh snap, I forgot I had those, right? This was after Christmas sale. Oh my God, y'all. These were $1, okay? I cleared the freaking shelf at that store. I thought that I'm talking about Christmas all over again for me. I love them. You know what I'm saying? Last year I couldn't get my hands on them, you know, at the Dollar General store when they started to go on clearance. These were all gone. But guess what, y'all? I got some better and they come in a 3-piece, yo. So I'm happy about that, y'all. So I found these. So I'm like, yes. You know, so I'm gonna finish up that, and you know, I can show you the finished product on the other one. But I decided, you know, I said that I was gonna put them together like this, right? Nah, y'all, that just didn't work for me. So I just put it in the bag and set it aside so I can figure out what else to do. And God blessed me that I was able to find these. So I'm just gonna turn them upside down, y'all. I'm gonna turn them upside down and let that be that. So I'm gonna try to show you this. So it's gonna look something like this. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm gonna finish that later. So I'm gonna put that all together. I'm gonna put it back in this bag because that's not what I'm working on right now. This was yesterday's idea. This was yesterday's idea. Okay, so we gonna leave that one in the bag, and we might get to that. I don't know. It might come out Mother's Day. Who knows, y'all? But I'm done with this right now. But I just wanted to show you that. So let me put this to the side. I don't want it to get dirty either. God, y'all don't got much space in here to work with. So anyway, this is the finished product with that one, right? So you got your bowl, and I put some candy in there, or whatever the case may be. That's how it looked when I got done with it. So this one is done, and it goes way over there, y'all. I'm not gonna get up right now and move that. So anyway, let's move on. We'll sit that right there. I gotta wrap those two up and get them off my table because I got some other ideas in my head. So anyway, what we're working on today is small gift basket. Also at Walmart, the after Christmas sale, I was able to find these pillow sprays, right? It's got a little eye mask in there, and it also has pillow spray, right? So also at Walmart, I was able to find these pillows, right? These right here, after Christmas. So I got them in black and white, and I also have them in pink, right? So I have the pillow spray in purple, and I also have them in pink, right? So what I'm going to do, and I have to go get another pillow spray, but right now I'm going to show you the idea, right? So what I was doing is I got these pillows and I need to take that, and I'm not gonna cut that off. So I'm just gonna put this on top of this, and you seeing this in real time, yo. So I'm just gonna put this right on top of that, and we're going to put some string across that. What string? I don't want to cover up the words too slick. I really don't. Do I want to use some jute on that? Yeah, we got to do some string across there. But anyway, also I have these 18 by 30, I believe, bags. And I'm just going to put these right inside of there, and we're going to tie a string on there. That's what we're going to do with this. So I have my 18 by 30, and I'm running out of those bags. This might be it, because I think I have so many of these. I think I'm going to make maybe about 10 of them. And they're going to be very inexpensive. These I can put on the table for $10, y'all. These I can literally put on the table for $10. This is all going to go in here, just this and this. So let me put the tag, take the tag off of here. It's always that damn tag, y'all, when I do it this way. Usually I take my heat gun and I take it all the way off where there's no sticky stuff left behind. All right, so we got that and we got this. And I can put a string on there, but I don't know, maybe I don't have to. So I'm going to put it this way because I want that to fold down. And also, I want to take this tag off of here. Yeah, these was Christmas pillows at Walmart. So I'm going to make this black one. Then I'm going to go back and make the pink one. I don't know. Do I want to tape it down? I'm thinking, y'all. I'm thinking. Do I want to tape it down? Maybe. Or do I want to tie a string across there? I don't want to tie a string across there. I don't know. Let's see how it works. I just got a feeling that if I don't tie it down, that it's going to shift. Right? So, anyway. And I don't like this because I'm telling you, I be so frustrated. Every time I come in here, my table is full of stuff. It's like I work until 3 and 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, I'm used to it. Yep. So I'm going to have to, I'm going to definitely have to tie this down. That's not going to work like that. All right. So you guys are seeing this in full time, in real time. You see it, right? Okay. So I need black though. All right, y'all hold on. I try to keep everything in arm's reach, you guys. So what I'm gonna do is, do I want to go that way? Do I want to go this way? Do I want to go one time across there? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. All right, so I am going to take this across one time. This is ribbon. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take this across one time, and then I am going to take it across the front of the pillow and tie that thing on there. I ain't worried about that falling. That way, I only have this across here one time. All right, I need to cut this so it'll stay on here. Make sure this is lined up. Okay. We're going to tie this across here so it don't go nowhere. Hopefully it don't go nowhere. It has yeah, I think I need to put a piece of tape on there to hold it in place before I tie it. Alright. Make sure that's lined up. Right there. this tape on here. So this is a little small gift, you know, a little small one. And it's not like the other one with the other pillow spray. And I might end up just using that for, and I have to try it this way. Okay. I'm not gonna leave it like that, guys. It's too big. I just want a little bit of something. And what I'm gonna have to do is tie this across there. Alright. And then we're gonna put this string. Alright, this not that curly ribbon type stuff. Alright, so we're gonna leave that like that. So we got that black. And I got this pillow. Alright, so now let's put it in the bag. Okay, so we're gonna put it this way. So when I put it in, those tags at the bottom, it just kind of fold up underneath there. And put a corner right there. Yeah, because this would have fell off. To go back and take that, but for the time being we're gonna leave it like this, you know, just for the video, because I got 11 more of these to do. I promise y'all, like I like a dozen of these. Okay, so you don't want to tie it too tight because it actually takes away from the shape of the pillow. I want to make sure that I get the air out of it, but I don't want to tie it too tight. Alright. I can use that same string. Tie this off. And actually put the bow on it too. Alright. All of that stuff is not going to be like this, but this one is what it is. Alright, for this particular purpose. Okay, and then we can take and cut this a little bit. We don't need this whole thing. And then I can use this actually for something else, you know, and wrap something else up in. Like this could have been used to kind of go around that pillow. You know what I mean? If I can cut a straight line, I can actually wrap that around the pillow instead of the string showing in there like it is. I don't know if I like that look or not, but there it is, right? And it's just a simple little gift, little pillow spray, little pillow. And this is so beautiful, guys. I found this ribbon at the Dollar Tree, and it was in the bridal section. And I thought this was so cute, you know. Not necessarily Valentine's Day, but it does say, you know, got little hearts on it or whatever. But I don't know if I'm going to use that. I'm going to use some purple. I'm going to use that purple and black. Let's see. I'm going to bring that purple out. This is some ribbon that I've been using. I don't know if I want to use this purple. Maybe I can combine them together. Or... Look, family, this is the life. This is the life, baby. Always looking for stuff, always losing stuff. I don't know, that purple look kind of deep, but then again, that black is deep. So anyway, so y'all let me know down in the comments which one of these ribbons you would use for this purple satin ribbon, or The purple sheer ribbon. I don't know. But since this is like a $10 gift, y'all, listen. And this ribbon right here, I caught this on sale too. This was from Old Time Pottery. I found this ribbon, this one. So, yeah, no. We gonna do this one. Go ahead and put a bow on here. I put them in this drawer down here so they don't be all over the place. So anyway, we're gonna just make a little purple ribbon right here. And hopefully somebody's favorite color would be purple or something. Or the old girl, her favorite color be purple or something. So I'll be hearing all kind of stories when I be out there. And the hard thing is trying to keep a straight face, y'all. Because I be hearing all kind of stuff. So we just gonna make a little bow. Not too big of nothing. Alright, so we just gonna do that. And make a little bow. So I just wanted to show y'all this. I actually, you know, with this idea here, it's not nothing real serious, y'all. But it's just a little simple gift. You know, if you was able to find those little pillow sprays, you know, some of them, like I said, they come in green and white. And I was going to use them for a beach scene since I had those. And I also have some signs that is beach related, you know. I was going to use those for that, you know, because it looks like the little palm trees or whatever. And then I can also use them in my Florida souvenir baskets because it looks like palm trees, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's what we got going on here in Florida, I'm sure. Yeah, other people got palm trees too, but it is what it is, y'all. So, let's go ahead and cut that ribbon right there. And then put this ribbon on here. Alright. Got that on here. And, the good thing is we can just leave this black string right on there, y'all. Honestly. It's not that serious. We ain't got to cut this string, so. Y'all didn't hear that. This is the life, yo. Okay. Not a problem. It's really not a problem, y'all. You know what the devil is did? He heard me say I wanted to use that string, didn't he? He heard me say that. Felt like he was gonna mess with that, but that's okay. It's okay. Like I said, y'all. Alright. Put a pipe cleaner on there, but that's okay. We're gonna go with the original idea, and we're gonna do it. Let that be. Okay. We're gonna let that be exactly what it is. All right, so I got some pink ones to do like this, and also some more purple ones. I have at least a dozen of them, and actually this is just all the time. I didn't go around, I didn't put no candy in here. You know, I didn't do any of that special needs stuff, okay? None of that stuff, okay? Just this. Now, you can take and do whatever it is that you're going to do, you know, but this is just an idea that I'm sharing with you, okay? And that's the finished product, man. That's it. That's it, okay? And that's a $10 gift that goes on the table, and I have about a dozen of those, okay? And that's cute, and that's it. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me today. To all of my new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. To all of you that have been with me for a while, listen, bam, we are right at 1 year on YouTube. I'm so excited about that. There's a lot of things that I learned last year. Some things I was sharing with you in real time. You know, as we were going through, I was sharing some things with you, lessons that I was learning. It was so busy from the beginning of like January all the way through until June of last year. And then July through September, I took some time and kind of did a recon. And those of you who've been in the military know what a recon is. And if you haven't been in the military, you know what a recon is. Okay, so I went back and I, you know, over, you know, the year, and at the end of the year, at the end of June, family, I broke even. Now I'm gonna tell you, I racked up in February of last year, Valentine's Day last year. Man, I did so well. I mean, I totally exceeded, you know. I had made, my God, 4 times the amount. Like, I started out with, like, my initial investment was $383. After I had to spend all of that money to sit down and tally up those receipts, to $383. Last year, Valentine's Day, I made about $4 grand from that $383. And it was awesome. And some of the $383 that I spent, I had actually, God blessed me to be able to find a lot of Father's Day, you know, like men's gifts, but it came so late that I wasn't able to put those in baskets, but I was able to use those for Father's Day. So Father's Day, I didn't have to, you know, invest so much. But Easter, you know, having to go out and buy all of that stuff, like at full price, y'all. I mean, that was like, oh my God, you know. And then all of what happened, if you don't know, you know, you can look at some of my Easter sales around that time, some of the videos that I made. You know, I had tables flying off the table. It was just so windy. I had, oh my God, it was just, it was something. But I realized that in June, after I sat down in July, August, September, you know, learning how to penny shop, learning how to find bargains, learning how to clearance shop, learning how to find things at a discounted rate, you know, because of the number of baskets that I was making, I needed multiples of things. So I had to learn how to shop, y'all. I mean, I thought I was doing real good because shopping is my thing, right? But when you're shopping, not just for, you know, your 2 daughters and your son, you're shopping for, you know, their 2 daughters and their son, and, you know, and their brother, and, you know, all these brothers and all these uncles and all these moms and all these, you know, baby mamas and girlfriends and wives and stuff. You're shopping for all of them. So it makes a difference, you know, when you can find those things. Even, you know, if you can't find them wholesale, to learn how to shop, family. Learn how to, you know, time it and go out here. And that's what I was doing over the summer. So I was able to, and now I'm so overwhelmed with all kinds of stuff, you know, and trying to keep it organized. That's the problem right now. At the end of the summer, you know, at the top of the summer, I had a leak in here, and I had lost about $80 worth, and I had just went out penny shopping and bought all this stuff, and it was ruined. So these are the things, you know, so those are the things that I learned over the year that I have been doing. This is my first completed year. Here we are back at Valentine's Day again. Amen. So here, you know, I'm taking all of what I've learned, you know, and not, you know, going down on my prices or at the table, you know, listening to all these hagglers and stuff and trying to sell the stuff and, you know, knowing what I paid for it, if I can just get my money back type of thing. No, no, no. Okay. I barely broke even at the end of the season. Father's Day. From Valentine's Day to Father's Day, I barely broke even changing my prices. So don't you do that. This is what you do instead, okay? You go out and you find you some items, you know, that are discounted. And it doesn't matter whether you like it or not. I wouldn't use this. I use essential oils. I wouldn't use this. And these are pillows, they just throw off my decor. You understand what I'm saying? But somebody, somewhere, is going to love this idea. You do this instead. You know, you find something, $10, put it on the table. If they can't, you know what I'm saying, afford this $105 basket right here, then, you know, come on down. Come on down to 50. You can't do 50, 45, you can't do that. Okay, let's come on down to 30. Okay, them $20 gifts you can't do, I got you at 10 o'clock right here. 10 right here. Okay, now if you can't do 10, I don't even know why you stopped. I don't even know why you stopped. You know what I'm saying? You saw the balloon. I don't know if you wanted to purchase the balloon. Why did you stop? You know what I'm saying? If you really truly want something and you feel like you can afford to buy something, if you can't, you don't go into Walmart. Well, I guess some people do. I guess some people do. Some people actually walk into Walmart with no money in their pocket. I get it. I get it. But I don't have something for nothing, y'all. This is the best I can do at $10. Okay? Y'all stay up, you know, come back again, you know, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I have more, you know, content coming. I've been slow on that. Like I said, you know, after the after the summer and regrouping and listen, I was just, you know, working and just driving forward and, you know, haven't been putting out the content like, you know, like I've been wanting to. It takes a lot of time to edit, family. And you will find I might do one edit, you know, because I'm not sure, you know, what this looked like when I had my back turned trying to find that ribbon. Okay? So I might edit that part. But I don't have time to edit right now. It's like I took 2 weeks off just for this, right? And I have a lot more to do. I got 11 more of these to do. I only have 2 of these, but my other naughty bastards got 3 more sitting here I need to finish. And it's not YouTube. It's not YouTube type stuff. Okay, so I mean, I can show you the finished product on my table when I go out the sale, kind of, you know, flash by it, but that's not that. But this right here, I kind of sort of have my little, you know, things hiding, whatever it is that's back there, or whatever the case may be. Okay, it's not YouTube friendly, you know. I try to set it where it's not for children, but you know, the deal is put some on your table for those hagglers. Okay, don't leave no money on the table. Don't let the money walk away. If they got 10, this is 10. If they got 15, if they got 20, if they got 25, they got 30, they got 50, or they can afford this 105 or that 150 over there. You know, if they can afford that, fine. You know, they like Bath and Body Works. Listen, you can't come up off of that $60, $85 for the Bath and Body Works. Guess what? I have some other fragrances. I have some other fragrances by some other people. Like this is Happy Place. The first bag I showed you, that's Happy Place. That right there, you can actually find at Walmart. And that right there, that product is actually made by the same people who make Dove and Caress and Axe. Okay? So, you know, you can have that. You know, whole collection. Candle, body wash, lotion, you know, bath salts. You can have that whole collection right there. They average about $10. Where Bath and Body Works average about, well, they done went up, y'all. $16.95, you know. What is going on? $18.95. $22 for a oh my God. They done went up. So anyway, this right here, you know, average about $10. So right now it's probably about 11, you know. So whatever the case may be, family, what I'm saying to you is put something on the table for those people. So it, you know, to save your own peace. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to lose out on the money, but at the same time, you don't want to give your stuff away. You know what I'm saying? And come at the even end of the season, the end of the, like me last year in June after Father's Day, breaking even. Don't do that. I ain't make no money. Everything I spent, I made it back. But I didn't prosper from that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get any profit from that. I didn't have any money to put back into my company at the end of the day from that. Okay. So you got to think about it. You got to get paid. If somebody's helping you, they get paid. You know what I'm saying? And then, your company still have to run. Okay, you still got them little price tags and stickers and even the electricity it takes to, to print those labels and business cards, and I mean, those tents, all that stuff costs. And you want to be able to put your money back into your business. So you got to price accordingly. And make your money for your business. Put that in your price. My average is about 30, last year, about 30 bags on the table. So whatever my cost is for, setting up my tent, whatever my cost is for my round trip to and from that location, whatever it is that, the hours that I spend out of there, the people that I have to pay. Listen, I'm going to take all of that, add it together, and I'm going to break it up between every last one of those bags is going to get a piece of that change. If the cost for me to go out and set up and put those bags on the table and pay somebody to help me, and I'm going to be out there for hours at a time, I'm going to calculate that. And if the cost is $150, fam, and I got 30 bags on the table, them bags gonna get that cost. Them bags gonna get that cost. Okay? I gotta put it somewhere. I gotta get my money back. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta be able to have my business run. And I hope that, you don't, while you're going out, you think about those things, okay? I'm just telling you from my own experience. I've only been doing it 1 year, okay? It ain't been 20 years for me. It ain't been 5, 8, 10 years for me. 1 year, family. 1 year, and this is what I found. Okay, I got to get that cost. I'm going to have to prosper. I'm going to have to profit. I'm going to have to eat. I'm going to have to feed my family. When I go out here on these people's jobs, listen, when I go out here and interview, I tell them straight up, this is what my time is. And I leave it just like that. What are you looking for? You know what I'm saying? If I say $45, fam, I ain't saying nothing else after that. They can give me anything that they want. And it's thank you, ma'am, but thank you, sir. I appreciate your time. But I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Or, I'll stay. But I ain't got time for that foolishness, fam. I got to feed my family. And you got to feed yours. Okay? If you think it don't make a difference, disregard. All right, fam. Y'all stay up. Have a great day.